Hello everybody again, this is Artisan Loom. This is an awesome bracelet by Zombify Me called Lushed Up Bracelet. And it actually is dedicated to me and to Polyester Jane. I guess she was one of the winners of our giveaway that we were doing, or our contest, and so therefore some of the prizes were Lush prizes, so we sent them to her and she decided to make us a bracelet. So this is the Lushed Up bracelet, and that's what I'm going to be showing you today. Okay, this is the pin bar setup. It's 5 pin bars wide. Your first and last are at the same height. Then you drop down one on each side, and your middle 3 are all at the same height. Middle 3 at the same, and then go up on either side. This is going to be 2 full loom lengths long. And I think she used 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 colors. 2 types of black, a silver, a red, and a clear. I think I'm going to go for a LE pearl white, or yeah, the pearl white. I'm going to do the cylindric jet black, which now you can get in the yin yang collection until probably they're sold out. And then I'm going to do these, and I can't remember what these are called. Gosh. Help me out here. I'm usually pretty good. They have the black on the inside. Can't remember off the top of my head. I'll think of it when I don't need to know it. And then some silver. So that's what we're going to go for. And I'm going to bead up every other band on my border. And so jet black's going to be my border and the pattern that's going up, because there is a pattern. Okay, so what we're going to do is start in the center and go out to the left, go out to the right, and then we're going to do a plain band, and then I beaded the band with the 6/0 seed bead right here. So I'm going to do a beaded band, plain band, beaded band, okay? And that is what we are going to do. So on this side, plain band, beaded, plain, and then a beaded. Okay, so do that all the way till you get to the end of the loom, and then come in until you hit to there. That's my dog going nuts. You hear him crying, he sees a dog. That's Thunder, he's my talker. Okay, well, I'll be back when I get my border done. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And I brought it all the way to the top. Came in diagonally and over one, in diagonally and over one. Okay, so the next step is going to be like there's a pattern in it. And I'm going to continue on with my black because I can, and because it's my favorite. And this is what the pattern's going to go like. Okay, you're going to start off in the center, so you're going to go diagonally out to the left, and then do the half diamond. Okay, then you're going to go to the right and finish up the diamond. Okay, and then we are going to go out to the left. Okay, and then diagonal, diagonal inward, and then over one to the center. Okay, and then on this side we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go out to the right, diagonal, diagonal going towards the left, and then finishing up like that. So you're going to do a normal diamond, and then you're going to go out like this, and then you're going to continue on with the next diamond. From the center of that, you're just going to do your normal diamond like so, and then you're going to do another one of these. And I am gonna, I don't know if you just saw that. Kind of crazy. So after we did our diamond and we did this one, now we did another diamond just like we did here, and now on the next one we're going to do this pattern up here. I have to go off camera because I don't have enough of my jet black. I've got to separate them out. I thought I had enough, but apparently I don't. So if you want to finish doing the diamond, the wide diamond, this regular diamond, the wide diamond, I guess that's what you call it, all the way down to the end, and then I'll meet you back. Okay, this is what your loom should look like, and I screwed up at the top. Not really, but I guess I should have looked to make sure. Since we started with the diamond down here, we want to end with the diamond, and this is the last diamond we're going to be able to do. So I told you wrong. We're not going the entire 2 full loom lengths long. So I'm going to take these off right here. Okay, and there's where the diamond ends. And I'm going to take these off. Okay. Just like so. And then we are going to, let's see here. We're going to go in towards the left. In towards the left. Okay, and then so I need to pull these off so that I can get these laid properly. So okay, so we're going to stop 4 from the top. So right here, and then you're going to go in and then over. Okay, in and then over, just like so. Okay, now we can finish up this other half of the diamond. So that was my fault. I got a little ahead of myself. I thought, I don't know what I was thinking. Whatever. So that's where you're going to stop, just like so. So, you know, I'm not perfect for sure, but so now we've got to figure out the next step, which is going to be a single chain down the center, and it's beaded. So I'm going to go on and move over to my metallic silver, and we're going to do, let's see, do 2 bead. Okay, so on every 3rd band we're going to bead it, and I took a bead and I put it on the band like so. Okay, so we're going to go up 2 from the center, up 2, and then we do our beaded band. Okay, so our beaded band is going to go in between this this wide diamond shape. That's where your beaded bands are going to go. Okay, and then you'll go up 2 more and do another beaded band. Okay, and it's always going to be in the center of that wide diamond, or sideways diamond, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so go ahead and bead yours till you get to the very end, and I'll be right back. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is a zigzag in between where these are. So a zigzag, let me show you, and I'm going to go off and use my, what am I going to use? I'm going to use my, what am I going to use? Okay, I'm going to use these pearl bands. What are they? Pearl white, frost, whatever they're called. And we're going to do zigzags. So we're going to do zigzag, just like so, until we reach where this black picks up. Okay, and then we're going to go to the next one where it ends right here. See, you're going to connect it going that way. I hope I'm choosing my colors properly. And this one is till you get to the black. And then there's the zigzag going here, so you would bring the next band going up like here. And then you would pick back up over here. Okay? And the same way on this side, we're going to go down to the right, upper right, down, and then the black picks up here, and then we're going to go diagonally over. Zigzag this way, and one more. And then we would pick up right here and going down like this, okay? So you're going to finish that to the end of the loom. Okay, so the next part I'm going to do is I'm going to continue with my silver, and we need to make big X's in the center where your beaded bands are. So in the center of this sideways diamond, we need to make big long X's going like this, okay? And so I'm going to start right here, which is the second pin bar, third peg up, and then go out to the right, pushing your bands down, and then go out to the left, okay? And then I'm going to go up to the next one, which is going to be where this beaded band is, wherever this flat diamond is. Going to do the same thing. So go ahead and finish those up all the way down the loom, right where your beaded bands are. Okay, so now that I've gotten these big X's in the center here, now in the little diamond shapes here in between the beaded bands, those are going to have like a starburst. So we're going to start off in the center of this one, and we're going to go out to the 2 o'clock position, diagonally to the right, straight over, pushing your bands down as much as possible, and then diagonally down to the right. And then we're not going to go up and down, we're going to just skip that one, and we're going to go diagonally, straight over, and diagonally, making sure you press your bands down. And that's what it's going to look like, okay? Because we've already got a band going up, the silver single chain going up, so we don't need to do that. So we're just going to go 2 o'clock, so diagonal, over, diagonal, diagonal, over, diagonal. And then you go up to the next one and you'll do the same thing here. So you'll go diagonal. Wish I would have pushed my bands down. Diagonal. Make sure, I think I have this, make sure it's on top, and then diagonal, straight over, and then diagonal. So go ahead and finish your starbursts up in the center, in between each bead, in the center of each diamond, okay? Oh, and by the way, you want to go ahead and do your triple cap bands in the center of each, okay? So triple cap band in the center of each of your starbursts, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is what it should look like with your cap bands in the center of each starburst. Now we're just going to do 2 single chains going up. On the second pin bar, just go on up. Okay. Super simple. Finish your 2 single chains going up. Okay, now we're ready to turn the loom around. And since we've already, well, we're going to need a cap band here. So we may as well just go ahead and do that. I think. Hold on, maybe we don't. Yes, we do. We're going to need to end up, we'll go ahead and put one on there for right now. Okay, but we have a cap band right here in the center, and we're going to loop out our starburst. So we're going to go into the cap band, get the top band, bring it back to itself. All right, so that's what it's going to look like. And we're going to do each starburst. So I'm going to go off camera, let you guys finish each starburst, and I'll meet you back with the next step. Okay, now we've got to do our single chains going up, but we need to have cap bands on both of these. And I went ahead and took that black, jet black cap band off, and I'm going to put my silver one. So I'm going to put one here, triple cap band, triple, and triple. Okay, so at this point, all we're going to do is go in and grab that band and go straight up. Okay, and do the same thing over here. Just grab the silver band and go straight up all the way up to the end. Okay, so now what we're going to do is in between each, well, where each one of these beads are, there was that large X that we did in the silver, just in those spots, okay? What we're going to do is a cuff stitch. So we're going to go into this pin, which is diagonal second pin bar, third pin up. We're going to grab that long X and bring it up, okay? Then we're going to go back into this pin and we're going to grab the other half of that band, okay? It's like a cuff stitch, and then bring it down, okay? Over here, you're going to go bring it back to itself, and then you're going to go back into this one, grab the other half of this band. You have to go through all these and grab the other half of that band and bring it down. Okay, and that's what we're planning to do right there. Let me make sure that, yep, that looks about right. Okay, so we'll go up to the next one, and we're going to go over here on, let's see, what did we do? I think we did the bottom band first. That's what it looks like. So we're going to go in from the left, bring it up, go back into that pin, get the other half of that band, making careful you're getting that band and bringing it back down. Then you're going to go over here and bring this diagonally up to the left, grab the other half of that band, and then bring it down. So that's what you're going to be doing in the center of each, okay? So finish that up for me, please. Okay, so now that we have each one of these done, now we're going to lift out our white zigzags, okay? So I'm going to go in from here, this, I guess I could do the left-hand side first. Let's do that. Okay, we're going to go to the second pin bar where these white bands started, second peg up, and we are going to grab the band and we're going to bring it back to itself. Then we're going to go back into here, grab the next band, and bring it back to itself, okay? And then we're going to go into this peg and bring it back down to itself where it connects right there, okay? And then we're going to go up to the white again, do the same thing, bring it back to itself, always going in from here and bringing it back to itself, okay? So second pin bar is always going to be brought back to the border. So we're going to go in from here, grab this one, bring it down, go back in, bring it up diagonally, and we're going to go into this one and bring this one to connect it toward at the border. Okay? Super simple. We'll do this side over here. We're going to go in through here and bring it back to itself. You're always going in through this fourth pin bar and always going out to your border. We're only doing the whites. To diagonally to the right. Then we're going to go up to the next one and bring this one to where it connects, like so. Okay? Over here, grab this one and bring it towards the border. Go up one, grab the band and connect it, and you're going to go diagonal, go up to the next one and bring it to the border. Okay, just like so, all the way down the loom, just the white bands. Okay, simple enough. Straight up in the center through the cap band, and just do your single chain straight up. may as well stay on with you now because I'm not that far. I'll just put you to the side so I can get the rest. It's that, oh, I messed that up. Hold up a minute. What did I do? Okay, this is supposed to go on, that's supposed to go on. Okay, I think I got that right. Okay, sorry, went off camera. Oh, these bands are throwing me. Hard to grab it too where that bead is. Because my bead is fairly big. I keep wanting to grab that black pattern, which I cannot do. Not just yet. Okay, so there's the single chain. Okay, I suggest pushing your bands down as much as you can because we've got this pattern to loop up. Okay, so now we're here to loop up the pattern, and I do believe it's just as simple as that. So let me make sure that's the case. Okay, so now we've got the pattern. Let me let my dog in real quick, or else we're just going to hear scratching at the door all throughout this whole tutorial. So one moment. Okay, so now what we're going to do is the pattern. So you have the small diamond, the flat diamond, the small diamond, the flat diamond. When I say flat, I said flat, upside down, sideways, whatever you want to call it. The long one. That's sideways. Okay, or upside down, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we're going to go in through the center peg, go out to the left, and do half your diamond. You're going to go back in the center and finish up your diamond. Okay, so there's your diamond right there. Okay, now we've got this one to do. So we're going to go in through the center, grab that top band, go out to the left, diagonal, and we're going to go inward, or diagonal, and then inward to the center like that. So it's just going to go out like this. And then we're going to go and do the same thing on the other side, straight over, diagonal, diagonal to the left, and over to the center. Now they're all in the center. And then we're going to go into here, making sure we get the correct band, which is what I just didn't do. Wow, I'm going to have to stand up because I can't see what I'm doing to be able to get that correct band. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't think they're back in the proper order. Okay, that's the wrong band. Okay, well that's that. This is not cool. I'm going to go into here and pull this out so that I know which band it is. Okay. I guess I'll go in and grab this band, bring it out to the left, do half the diamond, go back into here, and continue to finish up the diamond. Okay? Then we're going to go in through the center, and we're going to go out to the left, diagonal, diagonal to the right, and bring it into the center. Go back down here and do the same thing on this side. Go to the right, diagonal to the right, diagonal to the left, and in towards the center. So that's how we're going to loop up our pattern. So small diamond first, then loop this side up, and then just like so. So go ahead and finish that if you don't mind. Okay, that should be the whole pattern all the way up, just like so. And now all we have to do is the border, which is super simple. We'll go in through the center here. Grab the band that goes out to the left and go and then go diagonal to the left, go to the right, go diagonal to the right, and then we're just going to loop it straight up like any other simple border, okay, on each side. So go ahead and finish your border and then meet me at the top with a C-clip. Okay, we've come up and came to the center. Now I'm going to get a band, put my hook through the center, put the band on my hook, pull it towards me, and bring it up and over and on to my hook like so. And then I need my C-clip, and I'll go ahead and put my C-clip on. Since it's secure, I'll go ahead and take my hook off. Now what you can do, obviously I say this in every video, you can look on the side to make sure everything's looped up, but like I said in every video as well, that if you find that you missed something, you can't do anything about it really, because you're already at the point of taking it off the loom. So maybe it's best not to get depressed before ripping it off. So I don't know what's worse. Okay, so you know how to take this off the loom. I don't think I really have to show you. I will, well, I guess I will, just because I can. Loosen the tension on both sides, and then I want you to just take it off with your hook, each individual peg going up. Okay, so I'm going to take mine off the loom, and I'll meet you back. Okay, I just took it off the loom. Look at this. Pretty neat. Now, I'm going to fix all my bands and get these fixed, especially because I want them to sit like this, excuse me, instead of flat down to where you can only see the one side. So I'll fix that, but I'm going to just stretch this out a bit in all different directions, so if anything needs to pop in place, it can do that in this way as well. But this is the Lushed Up bracelet, and it's super pretty and the absolute perfect size for me, and it's gorgeous. So I'm going to fix all my beads, untwist any necessary bands, and push my beads. I'm off camera. Oh my goodness gracious, so out of practice. Okay, put my beads in the center of each band, okay, to where that it has a prettier, it lays prettier. Or you can leave it like that if you like it, but I tend to like mine to where they're in the center. It just makes a nice line. So anyhow, this bracelet is called the Lushed Up bracelet, and it's by Zombify Me. And I'm so super stoked about it. I thought it'd come out great. So if you want to give her a follow, that would be super awesome. And you can subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And yeah, so I guess until the next tutorial, take care. Bye.